What if the person you are right now is the only thing standing between you and the life you truly want? What if everything you've been chasing, peace, success, respect, requires one brutal decision? To let your old self die. Stay with me, because what you're about to hear might change how you see yourself forever. There comes a moment in life when you realize that growth is not about adding more, it's about removing what no longer serves you. The habits that keep you comfortable, the thoughts that keep you small, the people who keep you distracted. The old version of you was built from survival, from fear, from the need to fit in. But the person you were meant to become cannot exist in the same space as who you used to be. That's why transformation feels lonely. That's why it feels like loss. Because in a way, it is silence is where this destruction begins. Not the kind of silence where nothing happens, but the kind where everything becomes clear. When you step away from noise, social media, opinions, constant validation, you begin to hear something different. You hear your own thoughts. And at first, that can be uncomfortable. You might not like what you find. Doubt, insecurity, regret. But this is where power begins. Because once you see yourself clearly, you can finally start changing. Most people avoid being alone because it forces them to confront themselves. They distract, they scroll, they surround themselves with noise just to escape that inner voice. But the strongest individuals choose the opposite. They walk into solitude willingly. They sit with their thoughts. They analyze their patterns. They ask hard questions. Why am I like this? What is holding me back? What do I need to let go of? Destroying the old you is not about self-hate. It is about honesty. It is about recognizing that some parts of you were built in weakness, in fear, in ignorance. And instead of protecting those parts, you choose to outgrow them. You stop making excuses. You stop blaming others. You take full responsibility for your life.